Hi, welcome back. So on my previous video where I talked about the three topic headings I use when I check out an NMN supplier's website, lots of good comments. One in particular asked if I could do a tutorial type video where I actually use those three topic headings and do a live read of an NMN supplier's website. So I thought, okay, good idea, why not? So the subject of today's video is to go through an NMN supplier's website and use my three topic headings to check it out. On my previous video to do with my purity results, I asked if anyone could give us some information on the HPLC graph that I was sent by CET Science Services. Lots of people answered, lots of people replied, some very good information. One in particular from Emre O, and I'll stick up that person's reply there. I don't know if it's a man or a lady. You can pause the video and you can read through it in detail to see what the HPLC graph actually told us. So this isn't really a cold read as such. I have checked out the website before and I've made a few notes to guide me as I go through the tutorial. No judgments, it's only what I see. I'm possibly noting down a few questions that I would want to ask the company if I thought that I would be looking at them to purchase my NMN. So we're all here to learn. I learn an awful lot from the comments section in the videos that I put on YouTube. I thank you all for that very much indeed. And also I hope that you learn from the videos, and please do read the comments in the comment section and interact with one another because it is a mine of information and there's some very astute and very clever people with regard to longevity type subjects. So without further ado, let's jump into the computer and let's have a look at this NMN supplier's website. So here we are on the computer, all small again. And the company we're going to look at is a company called ReGen Biotechnology. Now, it's not that I think they're bad. I don't. It's just that their website or their company is fresh in my mind because they recently reached out to me, as have quite a few companies lately, offering me free product. I've declined all of them so far because I'm sure that once I agree, along with the free product will come some kind of contract or quid pro quo, where I will mention their product on the channel, and I don't want to do that. If you think at the end of this is a good idea and you quite like this format, you quite like using a real website to do a live tutorial type activity, then leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you want to, stick in a URL and we can possibly make this a regular occurrence on the channel. So there's no Amazon page for this company, so we're going to go straight into their website. The first thing I did was I checked out how long the company had been active, how long their website had been up. You're looking at that now and you'll see that I checked on name.com, all the information there for the website. I'm not sure how, I'm guessing it's American, how the Americans do their date timestamp, but it looks like it was updated or created on either the 8th of July or the 7th of August 2019. So younger than 1 year old, but again, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't mean they're bad, it just means that they're new. And new isn't necessarily bad, it's just new. So let's have a look at their website. This is it. And let's go through it slowly and see what we can see. So this hero banner here, the first thing is Ultra High Purity NMN. What is Ultra High Purity NMN? I know there's Pharmaceutical Grade and there's Food Grade. So it's Ultra High Pharmaceutical Grade Plus? I don't know. That's probably a question I would ask them if I was looking at this company to buy from. I would email them first and see if they could answer that question. So let's scroll through here, breakthrough in aging supplement. Now we've got the chance to purchase the product, $119 for a one-time purchase of 15 grams. And then if I click on here, it's 89 because I'm saving 25%. We'll go into cost, because cost is one of the three topic headings I talk about. We'll go into cost in a bit more detail later on. So we scroll down again, then we've got some reviews, testimonials. And again, this is social proof. This is how a website or a company that doesn't have brick and mortar face-to-face abilities or stores will use this as a way of showing that their product is credible. The first one we've got is Morris McGregor. This is the best product. It took only 2 days from order to receipt, and the product is the most cost-effective of its kind. I highly recommend it, with 3 exclamation marks. Okay, we'll come back to Morris McGregor's comment later on. And then we've got another one here, Pamela Smith, who looks quite young really to be taking NMN. I'm pretty sure her NAD levels are okay. So this is a great product. I noticed increased energy after 1 month. So the question I would ask is Pamela Smith real, or is this just a photo from the internet? I'm guessing the people that run the site aren't stupid, so they're not going to use a picture of a copyrighted picture. So let's have a look at unsplash.com. This is where inspiring or even quality photographers can upload their images for people to use copyright free. So let's type in here girl water drink, and we'll have a look at what we've got. So these are all pictures. If you wanted to use them on your website, you could. It's all to do with girls drinking water. That's not water. So it's a way of them advertising their pictures. So we're probably not going to find her because they're not going to be that. Oh, there she is. Okay, so that's Pamela Smith. That's definitely her. Yep, that's Pamela Smith. And if we look, it's a photograph by a photographer called Eugene Kristikov, and he is from the Ukraine. So either he was in America and took a picture of Pamela, or Pamela was from the Ukraine and has sent her reply, or has bought it from an American company and has posted her testimonial on their site. So strong indications it's a fake testimonial, but that's for you to decide. In the description below, type real or fake testimonial, and we'll see how many votes Pamela gets. So and we'll come back to Mr. McGregor's mathematics just a second. So I'll scroll down a bit further. A couple more social credibility stickers. Money back guarantee, 30-day. We'll come back to that later as well. Do you know what happens when we age? Our NAD levels decrease more than 50% during our lifetime. They actually decrease more than that, but we'll let them off. Picture of someone getting older. And we've got a David Sinclair video. Although they've got their logo on the top, underneath their logo you can see Sinclair Lab, Harvard Medical School. So I'm guessing they've embedded that from a YouTube. Yeah, it's embedded from a YouTube website. So a little bit of advertising, again social proof to give them credibility about how NMN works and NAD, and then another chance to buy the product. Okay, and they've now got a subscription plan to save 25%. Secure your supply. NMN is in short supply globally. No, it's not. You can go onto Amazon or eBay and you can order tons of the stuff. You can go onto Alibaba and AliExpress and you can order hundreds of tons of the stuff. So this is a marketing tactic called scarcity, which panics the buyer into thinking, I need to get it now because I don't want to be left short. Another David Sinclair video. They do like David Sinclair, don't we all? And a couple of statements here. So 500 milligrams per serving, so that's what you're getting per month. 100% pure NMN. No flavor and no aftertaste. Or if you're taking it sublingually, there's an aftertaste. It's bitter. It reminds me of lemon sherbet. So there is an aftertaste. High solubility, yep. Vegan, yep. Made in the USA, laboratory certified. And again, we'll come on to that. And manufactured in an FDA registered facility. We'll come on to that later on as well. Another David Sinclair video. And then we've got some pictures of the product. Yeah, some pictures from different sides of the product. Another chance to buy. Okay. Some more pictures of the product, which is good. And some stock photos of people that I'm assuming might take NMN. What I thought about these pictures was that they're all of young, fit individuals who probably don't need to take NAD. Maybe one half of that picture she does. Another David Sinclair video. Take NMN with your favorite breakfast. Okay. Mixes easily with water. Yep. Mixes with your favorite yogurt. Don't have any disagreement with that. Mixes with any juice. No disagreement with that. Take it with your favorite breakfast. My favorite breakfast is dry white toast and 4 fried chickens. You can't mix NMN with dried white toast. So let's keep going. Exclusive and pure new formula. If they're talking about NMN, it's not exclusive because when they're talking about their NMN, it's not exclusive because everyone sells it, or lots of people sell it. And also pure formula. That means more than one things have been formulated to make the final product. We'll come on to that later as well. Easily mix with your favorite beverage or food, as long as it's not dry white toast. Another chance to buy the product. Oh, here we go. That's what we like. So one of the topic headings is third-party independent tests, and we've got 2 here, which is doubly good. This is Microquality Labs. I recognize that. I think Alive by Nature have used those as well. I've not seen Health Level 1 before, and again, someone might be able to help me here because I'm not massively up on HPLC. This has said the result is 100.17%. Can you get more than 100% when you do a test with HPLC? I'd like to know. Again, please leave the comments below if you think you can. More advertising stock images. Why you need to invest in lifespan. Saves on healthcare costs in the long run. Yes, it does. NMN in the media. Again, this is social proof where they're trying to associate themselves with the New York Times, the Harvard Medical School, and Time. NAD is the closest we've gotten to a fountain of youth. Doesn't actually mention NMN. We've discovered a way to reverse vascular aging by boosting the presence of naturally occurring molecules in the body that augment the psychological response to exercise. Nothing to say about NMN. We have the potential of having a pill give benefits of basically running for 10 miles a day without having to do that. I'm assuming the pill is NMN. They're selling powder, and this is talking about a pill, so not really matching there. I've got an Instagram account, so feel free to log on Instagram and check them out. And then we've got a video which says consumer on the spotlight. I'm guessing it's going to be a regular spot on their website. Video sent from our happy customer in New Jersey. Okay, so let's have a look at the video. opening, measuring into a glass, mixing it with water, and swallowing it. Okay, so I'm really bad at judging people's ages, especially when it comes to women. I've had quite a few slap faces. That guy, although he's got receding hairline, doesn't look like he's into his 30s or 40s, so should be taking NMN. So either he's taking it young because he's thinking ahead, well done you, or maybe this is a friend of or someone that runs a company and it's an advertising gimmick. The other thing is, NMN is normally sold to people who are in their 30s, 40s, 50s or older. Do you think you need a video showing someone how to put powder into water, mix it and drink it? I don't think so. We'll carry on. Made in the USA, we'll talk about that later. Free shipping inside the US and a money back guarantee. Again, we'll talk about that later too. Okay, so that's the home page. So the website, all in all, is actually fairly credible. It seems to be professionally made or made by someone that knows how to build a website, and it's got the third-party test certificates. So we'll go through a few more of the website areas now, and we'll also talk about price in a little bit more detail. So let's talk about price. So let's scroll up and find where we can buy it. We can buy it here. So this is telling us that for 500 milligrams we get, sorry, for 500 milligrams we get 30 servings of, so it's 15 grams. So 1 month's supply, if we're just going to buy one, is $119.90. That's $5.99 a gram. This is from a company that's very new on the scene. No one really knows them, and they're charging more than Alive by Nature. Alive by Nature sell, I don't think they sell ultra high purity, but they sell pharmaceutical grade pure NMN for $5.30 a gram. So quite a difference there. So if we think back to Mr. McGregor, who said this is the most cost-effective NMN of its type, I wonder who's been advising Mr. McGregor on cost effectiveness. So to buy a bottle of 15 grams, we get a discount of $30. So 148, 119 is about $30. So what was the NMN if we didn't get this wonderful reduction? It works at a $9.93 a gram. So Alive by Nature, one price, that price is $5.30. ReGen Biotechnology, $9.93 a gram, and they bring that down to $5.99 with this reduction. Ewan McGregor, if you think $9.93 a gram is good quality, sir, what are you smoking? Now, this website, and I don't know whether it's the website platform or if it's that they're a new company and they're constantly making changes. But when I was looking at it earlier and making some notes, I came across a different section here, and I'll show you that now. And I think this is where Ewan McGregor, this is where Maurice McGregor is probably getting his statement that this is the best quality NMN for the price. So that's pricing done. More expensive than Alive by Nature before the reduction, more expensive than Alive by Nature after the reduction. So let's scroll down to the bottom and go through some of the other pages. So we've done the NMN, we've done the home page, NMN Ultra High Purity. So that's just a chance to buy it again. And then we've got frequently asked questions. So we'll quickly run through these and see if they've making any faux pas. How many ingredients does this product have? We can truly be honest. So there's only one ingredient, 100% pure pharmaceutical grade NMN. Think back to earlier where they said it was a special formula, which is more than one element. So contradict themselves there. No fillers, flavors, or other ingredients. How should I use this supplement? The powder without flavor and easily mixes into water, juice, yogurts. Contains a measuring spoon to make sure you can get the correct serving. That's good. What time of day should I use it? That's interesting. This thing you just popped in here. This is an app or a plugin that you can get if you've got Shopify or WooCommerce, I think. There's one that will keep popping these out every now and again to give you confidence and social credibility that other people have bought it, so it's okay for you to buy it too. There is a bona fide version of this, I believe. There's another one. There's a bona fide version of this, I believe, where it will only pop out people who've actually bought it. But I think there's another one that you have to pay for that will pop out fake ones every now and again. So again, it gives you confidence that you're not the first person. What time of day? You can take it anytime. We recommend consuming it during the morning with your favorite breakfast to start the day full of energy. Is that because David Sinclair takes his in the morning and his mice took it all the way through the day? I don't know. Is NMN safe? NMN is a natural molecule within all of our cells necessary to increase NAD levels. Again, I might be wrong. I don't think it is. We take NMN to increase our NAD levels. And NMN, I don't think, is naturally occurring in our body. We put it in to increase NAD levels. I may be wrong, but I think they've got that wrong. There are no reported cases of side effects. Well, they've only just done human trials, so there may be none from that. But anecdotal, diarrhea, vivid dreams, sleep issues, these are all side effects of people that take NMN that I know of, and there may be more. If you've had a side effect, because I might do an anecdotal video about side effects of NMN. If you've had diarrhea, if you've had vivid dreams, or you've had disrupted sleep, leave a comment below. If you've had something else and you think you can tie it to taking NMN, again, leave that below because I'd be interested to see what other things NMN does to us. Where's the product produced? Our products are made in the USA and are produced in an FDA registered facility. That would make you believe that it was actually manufactured in the USA. So what does that mean exactly? A registered facility must provide evidence, blah, blah, blah. A registered facility must also show they're in compliance with the state, local, county, or applicable non-federal food laws. The FDA also inspects and enforces regulations at these facilities. So this says made in the USA and produced in a registered facility. So that's two statements. What does this exactly mean? All they've done is they've quantified that statement. They haven't told us exactly what products are made in the USA means. Are they made in the USA? Physically made from nothing into NMN? Or do you ship in NMN from China and then package it, bundle it, label it, and send it out? Is that what you call packaging? Because that's within the rules and regulations. So that might be a question I would ask. Where do you actually get your NMN from? Do you make it in the USA or do you ship it in from another country like China? What is NMN exactly? Stands for nicotinamide mononucleotide. It's a molecule found in every cell of our body. Again, I don't think NMN is found in our body. NAD is. We put NMN in. And again, I might be wrong. Leave a comment below if you think I'm wrong there. And what is NAD+? That's fairly straightforward explanation of what NAD+ is. I read that before, so I'm more than happy with that. What is health span and why is it important? Again, this talks about us living longer, but living a fitter and healthier life, however long it is. I am pregnant or nursing, can I take it? I'm guessing they're going to say, see a doctor. Yep. I have a special condition or disease. Can I take it? See a doctor. I have a question, how to contact you. And then this is just saying, email us at contact@regenbiotechnology.com. So that's okay. No, we don't want to do that. So let's now look at terms. Let's first of all look at the return policy for Alive by Nature. So Alive by Nature's return policy is they will issue a full refund if you return something that's unopened. Good. And they will also issue a refund of 50% of the purchase price for return products that have at least 50% of the product remaining. So it's not even that you've just opened it and decide you're not going to take it. You can take 49% of whatever the package is and still return it, and they'll give you your money back. So that's pretty good. Let's see what these people do. They will issue a full refund only for unopened products within 30 days of the day of purchase. Please provide us through email, complete name, address, phone number, and your order. Customer is responsible for all shipping and handling charges occurred when shipping the product back to us. So for you to do this, you would have to order it, it would have to arrive, you would have to change your mind and not open it, then pay for it to go back, and then they will give you your money back. Whereas Alive by Nature, you can open it and you can use 49%, and at least you're going to get 50% of your 50% of your money back. Also, it's got customers responsible for shipping. So again, they don't want people sending stuff back, which is fair enough. And we've got the privacy, and I've looked through this, and this is a fairly standard privacy statement telling they use cookies, also that any of the information that you give them won't be used with third parties, etc. So that's pretty straightforward. The bottom here again, this is payment options, and these are credibility, social credibility stickers, if you like, to give you confidence that you're not going to get conned, or you're not going to lose your money, or your credit card details are going to be sold to a third party. So that's it. That's the website.
So I hope that was helpful. Generally, all in all, I thought not too bad. Quite a good website. Looking at my 3 topic headings, I've made a few notes. Website content, a couple of issues, but nothing too drastic. Maybe overuse of social proof, videos of David Sinclair, videos of the mice, pictures of young people to try and sell NMN. Certificates, 100%, no issues with that at all. 2 separate third-party certificates, which is a good thing. Cost, I think they're a little bit expensive. If you compare them to Alive by Nature, this new kid on the block seems to be a little bit too expensive. So maybe a few questions that I would like to ask this company if I was going to buy from them, or maybe you may wish to ask them, or a similar company if you're thinking about purchasing NMN. So first of all, it would be, what is ultra high purity NMN, and how does that differ from pharmaceutical grade or food grade? Made in the USA. Where is your raw NMN actually produced? Is it produced in the USA, or is it physically produced in China? Where is your FDA registered facility? Is it in the USA, or is the facility actually in China? Why is your NMN so expensive? Without the discount, it's $4.63 more expensive than Alive by Nature. That would work out at $138 a month. Alive by Nature, well-respected company with a long and good track record. Why is your NMN so much better than theirs? And why in your testimonials do you have a picture of a girl from unsplash.com? And if you're watching, hi Pam, hope you're well. So are there any other questions that you would like to ask this company? Put them in the comments below. Or are there any questions that you think you would like to ask other companies that we haven't covered here? If ReGen Biotechnology is watching, please feel free to reach out again. And if the questions I've written there about NMN Ultra High Purity, where your registered facility is, where do you produce it, if you'd like to answer those in the comments below, or shoot me an email, then that will be well received, and I would obviously add that to a future video. So did I get this read of the website right? Kind of right, or did I really miss the mark? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know in the comments below if you think this format of video, where we use the 3 topic headings, or more if you think that you've got other ones, is a good idea. And if you think it is, and there's a particular website that you'd like us to look at, then copy a URL into the description below, and then I'll take a look at it. And if I think it's a good one, we'll do another website. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take care, and see you soon. Bye bye.